What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are gonna talk about some Master Duel. Yeah, everybody likes Master Duel. Now, the new set just arrived to Master Duel, and this brought the Adventurer stuff, Flow Wonder stuff, Evil Twin stuff. That's basically it. Master Duel is still missing a lot. We don't have the level 10 second Tenyi Synchro. We don't have the Souls package, the Illusion ritual stuff. So we're not fully there. So I kind of looked a little bit back on one of the older decks of the format that was really good. This is heavily inspired from Suffer's first place from the regional back when. This is Adventurer Tenji Synchro. I have to give a big shout out to Mask for providing the gems for this deck. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. Which is why it's called Mask Adventurer Tenji Synchro. So this deck is really simple and really clean. Now, there are a lot of different things you could do in Master Duel. As you all know, there are a lot of very fucking broken cards that are legal here. We have Colossus is legal. We have Verte Anaconda DPE is legal. We have Danglong legal. So it was very difficult for me to pick a build and sit on it for a little while. So the first thing to test out all the new stuff, what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a very clean deck list. Something that is just straight to the point, that's not super high ceiling, because there is no point. We have to play best of one. You can play a very high ceiling deck, but if you're gonna play like a million fucking bricks, there's no point, right? Why would you do that? So for the first list that I wanted to share with you guys, this is just Tenji Sword Soul Adventurer Synchro Control. So this is one of the a little bit older decks that we've seen at the start of the last format, where you only play the Rose Dragon control. And yeah, this is definitely a very solid list. We just climbed all the way from gold to diamond, and we're gonna keep going in a little bit. Always live on twitch.tv/Tatsym, so come over there if you want to see the latest Master Duel uh, content. Yes. So this list is just normal. It's just clean. There's no big Yasi node. What's it called? Young Zing package. Exactly. There's no DPE. This deck is all about either doing the adventure stuff and then synchroing it off for a Baron de Fleur and then a Hulk, or it's just Hulk Turbo to summon the Deskbot to do a Rorodon Turbo. And with all the cards in the game right now, especially with the Baron that's going to be able to pop the Yazi, you're going to be able to summon your Taya. Your Taya is going to be able to be summoned to Abaxia. Taya will send Moye, and then you just have full combo. So what you usually end on is just a very solid field. I'm going to include some replays at the end of the video, so definitely stay tuned for that. So for the main deck, I wanted to run triple Vader. I thought that was very important in the Flow Wonder format, because a lot of players are going to be playing Flow Wonder because it is just the cheapest deck of the format right now. Then I'm playing both Deskbot and both Jet Synchron. Now you might be wondering, why two? You're just talking about how you want to play a consistent and clean list. Well, if you open any of these two, you are completely fine in your combo, and it is just very important. I overall like Jet Synchron as a card in this deck anyway, but I just think that Deskbot's super free. They are both roughly the same. Jet Synchron does a little bit more, but I just wanted to play the two because if you open one of them, it's kind of very annoying. But you are just fine if you open one of them when you play both. Triple Adhara, we are playing a very big Tenchi package. Triple Adhara, triple Ashuna, triple Vishuddha, and then triple Vessel of the Dragon cycle. Because your main thing that you want to do is make Hulk Fabrics Turbo, and all of these cards, they turbo that out. Then we have triple Maxi, triple Ogre. I wanted to play Ogre because of the adventure stuff as well. People are going to be playing that, and Ogre is very good against that. And then we have Ash Blossom, which is just overall very solid against Flow Wonder, which is going to be very popular in a lot of the rogue strategies. Then we play the triple Rose Dragon as normal summon in the deck. If this is synchroed off, you can summon Rox Rose, and when Rox Rose is summoned, you can add Basil, which is a monster reborn for either of the two. And this is what you mainly use to make your Hulk Fireworks and to make your Baron de Fleur. Double Enchantress, it's at 2. Double Rights, it's at 2. One Faithful is enough, especially since we do not have souls. One Draco back is enough, as always. Then we play Snow in case you go for Shooting Riser. Didn't really come up. There have been situations where I have went to Snow with, for example, a Foolish But it's just there because it's really good, and there are a lot of different lines in this deck that you can go to, and one of them is Turbo Snow. And we play one Moye, one Taya. You're going to be summoning Taya of Yasi, and you're going to be able to destroy Yasi with either your Auroradon or with your Baron. And when Taya is used for Synchro Summon, you can send Moye to the grave, and then you can reborn Moye with the Baxia you summoned. And then you draw a card and you search your blackout, which is right here. Griffin, of course. One Nibiru, because we were playing Crossout. I think that Crossout is super, super important in Master Duel. It's best of one. People are going to be playing a lot of hand traps in those formats anyway. And it's a very brand new, fresh format. So people are going to be running Adventure, and they're still going to be running Sword Soul. And you play both in this deck. So it's a very, very solid pick. Foolish is basically the third enchant for Aura Snow. Double E-Tally to get Ogre out, basically, yeah, just Turbo Hawk Vibrex. Double Call by Triple Crossout Designator, one Imperm for the Crossout as well, since this was a card that people got with their bundle, so this is going to be a card that people are going to be having in their deck. Formula Synchron, there are a lot of lines where you end on a Hawk Vibrex still, especially if you've used the Adventure package, then you end on a Baron, Hawk Vibrex, Shikshao, and the Baxia, which is very, very cool. And then in your opponent's turn, you can take out Hulk to summon Formula Synchron. Formula Synchron and the Baxia can go to the Supremes to Serenity changing. And then you just FTK from there. Herald of the Arclight comes up. I haven't really summoned it that much, but it does come up. Yazi is super important. Riser to send anything. I play double Baxia, not really necessary, but we have one flex spot, and one of them is the flex spot. Draco Berserker, in case you are playing a Tenyi hand, it's just very solid. Shikshao for the combo. Chao Feng, in case it comes up, didn't really come up so far, but it's still a good card, so that might be changing soon. Baron is just an MVP. Shang-Chi is just an MVP. Double Monk for the Tenyi hands. You have a lot of room, so I do recommend playing Double Monk. One Hulk, one Aurora. Now, there are a lot of varieties of this deck. There's a lot of different stuff that you could do with this deck. So, yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section down below what you are playing. For me, this list works very, very well for day one. So I definitely recommend checking this out. And in the near future, we're going to do crazy, wacky, super wombo combo builds. But that has to wait until we are a little bit more known in the format and until it has settled a little bit more down. Because I came across so many different decks today on Ranked. It's really difficult to meta game from there. But yeah. Enjoy the updates, enjoy the new format, and stay tuned for some replays after this. See you guys soon. Dante, thank you for following. Yeah, this is sick. Now we're gonna find out what we are supposed to be doing with this, because I am not gonna. I'm gonna summon. Summon this. And we summon Yasi with that. But that also doesn't work. What are we supposed to be doing with this then? I don't understand. And we can't have access to the thingy. But I guess that we have other place to do. Oh my god, click it. Thank you. Holy shit. I'm really thinking of what the fuck we are really supposed to be doing now. Oh no, we could just summon... Okay, I see. I see. We just summon Yazi. And then we just pop Yazi. That's what we're supposed to be doing. And then you go into Mermer. No, you summon Taya. I guess we could also just Moye it there. Now we have a Baxia chilling. Exactly. 18 defense is better. Now we make Psychic and Punisher, that would be sick. Okay, I guess that this was the line, I'm not really sure. Maybe we could have kept Fateful up, of course. Oh, there you go. Now we have Fateful for next turn. And I like the Baxia in defense here, because now we can activate Hulk, summon the thingy. Or should have that effect. It can also summon from the banished pile. It's really fucking good. What can we just banish? Guess this. Magic cylinder the deck. Okay. There you go. There you go. And that's why you keep the Buxy up. A proper deck profile. Get every thunder scoop to ash, exactly. Um, 41 cards. Can't be flow. Hello there, boy Geo Deals. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, oh, let's go, boys. That's what we were waiting for. Oh! Zero Lila. I have all of them shiny. Ha, smile. Play around the cult by the grave, I guess. We have literally called by designator vessel rights. What the fuck is this? Must have always shown up as recommended. Oh, I appreciate you coming here and throwing that follow. What are you doing? Maxi! 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 Only I get the Maxi. D-Link and Master Duel could be pretty good. Also could be pretty good. I do not have a lot of Dragon Link cards, otherwise I would have. I actually do. Maybe I'll check it out later. Playing 60 card variant has been pretty consistent recently. Really missing Boral ends. Yeah, that's all. That's kind of logical, right? Yo, we kind of have to play the misclick one. This is a line I'm doing. A line. Do you think Twitch chat plays Yu-Gi-Oh would be able to be coded? Very difficult, but maybe. Evil Twinling 4. That's sick. That's sick. Then we would go for Yazi with the rocks, roads, and snow. That's kind of what we were doing.